So, one day the teacher holds a joke contest in class. It's Jack's turn. Jack goes, "Not laughing means you're a dumbass." Whole class freezes for a second, then everybody cracks up. Teacher's like, "Ha ha, get out, ha ha." And that's how Jack won and lost.
All right, listen up, feathered philosopher in the house.
So the philosophy teacher's on the podium, right? All serious, talking about the relationship between money and life. Big speech. And then he asks the class, if you had money, what would you like to change? Jack raises his hand and says, if I had money, I wouldn't be here listening to you ramble.
All right, cops, listen up. Jury box. One juror leans over to the one next to him and whispers, "It's my first time on a jury, but I can spot a guilty face a mile away. That slick posing guy right there, totally guilty." The other juror whispers back, "He's the defense attorney."
All right, folks, I've got one for you. What's the definition of a Russian string quartet?
I don't know what.
A Soviet symphony orchestra after a U.S. tour with return attrition. What's left is just 4 people.
Mom said, "I thought you were doing your homework. Turns out you're playing the PS5. Jack says, "You can't blame me for that." Mom asked, "Then who should I blame?" Jack says, "Exactly, should blame you. Who told you to walk so quietly?"
I asked a German friend, with all the culture, education, and languages in Europe being so similar, why don't y'all make one country? My German friend said, we tried twice last century. They didn't seem too into it.
All right, listen up, blue shirts. Bank job. Robert storms in yelling, "This is a stick-up, everybody on the floor." One lady hits the deck all dramatic. He looks at her and yells, "Ma'am, be civilized. I'm here for the cash, not the class."
Oh, man. You hear that?
All right, officers, question of the day. Who's the greatest salesperson in history?
Who?
The traffic cop. They write tickets every single day and every single one closes. No haggling, no returns, no free shipping, and it's always a brand new customer.
All right, officers, listen up. So in a hospital, a couple is hugging and kissing. They're really into it. A doctor walks by, sees them, shakes his head, and goes right up to the guy. He says, "Man, you're doing it all wrong. If you're going to give her mouth-to-mouth, you got to lay her flat on the floor." And then he goes inside and says, "Move over, let me show you how it's done."
My girlfriend broke up with me, said I was too small for her. I never understood. I'm older than she is. Only just now did I realize she wasn't talking about age.
Oh, man, that's good.
All right, officers, listen up. Wife asks her husband, "Do you love me for my gentle personality, or are you just crazy about my stunning body?" Husband thinks a second. He says, "I love your sense of humor!"
Oh man, that's good. That's good.
So my buddy's wife catches a cold, right? She starts taking the medicine, big bad antibiotics. Inside her, all the germs call an emergency meeting. Total panic. They're like, "We gotta get out of here. Any ideas?" And the boss germ goes, "We leave tonight, 9:30 on the submarine."
All right, listen up, boys and girls. Day after the wedding, crack of dawn, the bride comes hobbling out of the honeymoon suite. One hand on the wall, one hand guarding the goods, face all twisted. She yells, "Liar! You're a liar! Before we got married, you said you had 30 years of savings. I thought you meant money."
My best friend asked my wife, "Does your husband love you?" And she says, "Oh, he loves me a lot. We're inseparable. He won't even go to work." All right, listen up, Feather's got something to say. I'm a parrot who sticks to his guns. This morning I got to squawk off with the sheriff himself. We went back and forth, feathers flying, and you know what? He finally admitted I was right. That gal in the hot shorts on camera 2, way better looking than the one in the jeans. Okay, listen up, cops. A woman says, "I can't stand it when another woman wears the same outfit as me." Her husband goes, "Babe, you're going to have to deal with it. They are not going to make you a custom hospital gown." Oh, that's good.
Listen up, officers. There's a sign on a girl's dorm door. It says, "No boys and no lunch boxes allowed." You know why?
Why?
Because both will make the girls' bellies bigger.
Listen up, folks. I'm a bird with principles, all right? Stubborn as a seatbelt in August. Today I went wing to toe with the chief in his office. We argued for 10 minutes straight. Feathers were about to fly.
So this girl says, "It's my first time. I'm scared." The guy goes, "I'm only 3 centimeters. She agrees. Ends up in the ER that night. When she could talk again, she yelled, 3 centimeters. He meant 3 centimeters above the ground.
Somebody get him.
Ant spends one wild night with elephant. Next morning, boom, the elephant's dead. And as the ant digs the grave, he goes, "Great, one night of fun, and now I'm stuck digging for the rest of my life." No way!
That's terrible.